Hello, welcome. Are you a Weight Watcher, a vegetarian, diabetic, want to lower your cholesterol level, or you just want to eat healthy? Here is a very interesting recipe I created just for you. Rich in plant-based protein, zero animal protein, rich in fiber, rich in magnesium, yet very nutritious, and guess what? Tasty. Healthy meals don't have to be boring, and we are here to help you strike a balance between taste and nutrition. Join me on this journey. This is Blissful Living with Itoro. We believe everyone can lead a happy, healthy, and fulfilled life. So we talk about 5 F's: faith, family, food, fitness, and fun. So here I have my pot already on the fire with water already boiling. I put this water ahead of time so I would save time. I have here with me chunks, soya chunks, also known as tofu. Soya chunks is a plant-based protein. For vegetarians and those who have been advised to stay away from animal protein, this is a good source of protein for you. So this is what boiling water, and I'm just going to add some salt to this water, less than a teaspoon of salt to this water while it's boiling, and then I'm going to allow this come to a boil for about 5 minutes. I'll leave this. After 5 minutes, I'll just sieve. So here I have the salt. We're using Himalayan pink salt. So why the choice of Himalayan pink salt? Himalayan pink salt is a healthier choice of salt. Rich in minerals, contains 84 minerals your body will thank you for. As you get older, this is the kind of salt you should consider for your meals. Okay, so today this is my recipe. I call it slim rice recipe. Because it's so low in fat, low in cholesterol, but very rich in protein and minerals. And this is brown rice, and this is what we're using for this meal today. Brown rice is very rich in fiber, rich in magnesium, and also cholesterol free. So we're going to parboil this rice for a bit before we go ahead to cook. Okay, so 5 minutes after, we're going to strain the water from this and then just set it aside and get it ready for cooking. Okay, so here is the pot again, and then I want to parboil our brown rice. So we have the brown rice here, and then you leave this on the fire for just about 5 minutes. Come to a boil, we'll strain and set aside. Don't go anywhere, be right back. I have my tomatoes, and then I have bell pepper, and then I have scotch bonnet pepper. For my scotch bonnet pepper, I usually like to use different shades because it adds to the flavor, it will give to the meal. Okay, so our rice is ready, and I'm just going to sieve this. Okay, pot is back on fire. So we have our pot on the fire, our dry pot, and then we have here olive oil, sort of the healthiest oil you can find. Though usually when it comes to oils, we usually recommend that you use them in very minimal quantities. And then this is our sesame oil. Is going to also add to taste for us. So here is our sesame oil as well. We allow this heat up for about 2 to 3 minutes. I usually would always say that you should not allow your oil heat on the fire for too long. The longer it stays on the fire, the more nutrients you lose in it. So don't allow it heat up on the fire for too long. Now your oil is on the fire, and then you're just going to add your chopped onions. Then you add curry, thyme, stir. So we add pepper mix, already blended pepper mix. So we are going to leave this on the fire for a bit, for say 2 to 3 minutes, and then we'll come back to it. Okay. See what we have. Okay, we add the spices, and then we add our salt, our Himalayan pink salt. If you're cooking brown rice, be very careful. This rice is not as starchy as your regular rice, so it does not consume a lot of water. So you've got to be very careful. Okay, so you see what we have, and then we're just going to put in our soya chunks, so known as tofu. Okay, then cover. So while this is on, I'm going to slice my spring onions. It will add to the meal. Okay, so here we have celery and spring onion, You can use any other kind of vegetables you have access to. It's not compulsory for you to use this. As many times as you can, add vegetable to your cooking. Okay, so here we have it. Our slim rice with soya chunks. I mean the food you eat without any form of guilt. Here it is. No guilt feeling at all when eating this.